Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is Nicole Popova. Nice to meet you. And yeah, I'm here to come have a chat with you guys, to let you guys get to know me a little. So let's get into it. As I said, my name is Nicole Popova. You guys must be wondering, Popova, like where's that from? Russia? Bulgaria. Girl. I'm a half Bulgarian girl and a half Mozambican girl. Cue the music. But yeah, I moved to the Netherlands a few years back, and I've been here pursuing a musical career. Isn't that crazy? I feel so privileged to be living this life, even though it does come with its hardships. But yeah, I'm just really grateful to be really just doing what I want and what I believe that I was made for in this life. But yeah, as I said, I was born and raised in Mozambique. My father is Bulgarian, my mother is Mozambican. Yeah, Mozambique is great, guys. Go to Mozambique. Like beautiful beaches, super nice people, the food. And Bulgaria is also great. I haven't been there in a while. I should go there. I should go there soon. For sure, I should go there soon. But anywho, when I was about 13, 14, I moved to South Africa for boarding school. Yeah, I think that in secondary school, my artistic skills evolved. They developed for sure. And I'm so grateful that I was privileged enough to have gotten such quality education. And I'm also grateful that I had the freedom to choose the subject that I ended up studying, which were visual arts, dramatic arts, and the business studies, because, I'm a girl boss like that. But then I decided I want to take a gap year and do this music thing, give it a shot. But let's get into the questions. The first question is, what inspired you to start making music? I have been writing music for as long as I can remember. If it wasn't writing songs or doing little remixes of popular songs when I was literally in second grade, definitely writing poems. And then I think when I was in fifth grade, I started participating in this competition called Die Stedford in Mozambique for 2 years, just like a annual thing that happens also in South Africa, I believe. Yeah, I started falling in love for performing and singing covers, and that's basically how I learned how to sing. I never got any coaching or lessons, but I was always singing and copying other artists, and I think through trying to mimic them, I learned how to control my own voice. Now I am where I'm at now, and I do still want to get vocal coaching. I think that'll be really good for me. So yeah, when I got to high school, I definitely was on stage every given opportunity. Even when I did not have to be on stage, I was on stage singing, dancing, acting, major production, musical, whatever it was, your girl was there. And I'm very proud of myself for that, because I feel like I'm not really scared of being perceived. I don't really care if people think it's cringe or if it's weird or if they would never do it. I think that's the whole thing. They would never do it. That has nothing to do with me. Like, girl, leave me out of that. But anyhow, through that, I started building my artistic confidence and taking subjects and literally studying other artists and also understanding how they were thinking and how their art put out such a strong message that really inspired me. For sure, that was inspiring, because art is so powerful. It's so powerful that it's scary, guys. Don't play with art, it'll kill you. But yeah, next question. How would you describe your sound and what makes it unique? What makes my sound unique? I'm really bad at self-evaluation or self-criticism. as a whole, let alone describing my sound. I think I have a very smooth voice. I think I want to definitely have a nostalgic feeling in my music. If it reminds you of a song, if it reminds you of a time and place, if it reminds you of a person, if it reminds you of a feeling. I love a strong bass. I love a strong bass or guitar or just instruments. I just love music, and it's jazzy and soulful, and I love storytelling and my lyrics. And how do is this me describing it? I guess so. But yeah, I guess soulful, smooth, jazzy, nostalgic. I be singing about having kids and shit. I don't know, guys. Like, in my head, I can put myself in that position and just like create a movie with a song. You know, where I want to be with my music is that I want to be able to create an entire different dimension from what you can hear. You know, and I really want my music to help people self-reflect and slow down and calm down and just like breathe. Just breathe. And the other thing is, like, I because I have such a diverse background, I really want my music to showcase that and translate that. I don't think music should be put in a box in any like circumstance, not even with genres. You know, I think there are so many people like me that feel kind of like they don't have a permanent home, or you aren't just one thing. You know, and there was someone was like, people think that people that have many talents are scattered. You know, like, we can't pick one thing because we're just like a little bit good at everything, so we then can't pick one thing. And I think, like, with music, that can't happen. Like, it's music, it's your way of expressing yourself. If you want to mix genres and you want to mix techniques and you want to mix, bro, put two cultural things together, like, I think we should be allowed to do that, because that's what I am. You know, like, I'm half Mozambican, half Bulgarian. I lived in South Africa for a while. Now I'm living in the Netherlands. You know, like, every single place leaves something in my heart and in my brain, and an influence, and I learned something from these different backgrounds, and I think they can all be like put in a very beautiful song and create something new. Yeah, that was me describing my sound, I guess. Next question. What challenges have you faced as an artist? Well, let's talk about motivation. Let's talk about self-criticism. Let's talk about creative blocks. Let's talk about financial problems. Let's talk about judgment. I feel like being an artist is really also a way of rebelling against this system that is definitely not in our favor. And it's expensive to be an artist. You really need people to believe in you. You either need money or you need people to really believe in you, you know. And I'm very glad that I have a team behind me, a small team, but a very meaningful team. I'm very lucky for that, because if I was doing everything by myself, when I was doing everything by myself, it was really hard, and I didn't put music out for, I think, 2 years, and I was recording so much. But that's also part of making the foundation, I guess. And I think that's the other thing about being an artist. It's such a different kind of path. No one around you understands, and everyone is so worried about you. And you might even not be worried, but you're gonna be worried because they're worried, you know, and that might tear your confidence a bit in your art. And you might not trust yourself artistically as much. But even that is part of the process, you know. You need to doubt yourself to get better. I mean, no, you don't need to doubt yourself. But you need to know that there is space for you to get better. So you're not gonna be perfect. Practice doesn't make perfect, it makes better and better and better, you know. But yeah, I think it's also scary, this path of being an artist, because you don't know how stable it is. It can be. I don't know how yet. I just know that that is what I was put on this earth to do. So I'm gonna do it. But yeah, this was fun. Anyways, this was Nicole Popova. Gonna try and do this more often. Wasn't nearly as uncomfortable as I thought it was gonna be. I'm looking more at the camera and not at the monitor. I hope 2025 does right by you. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Don't worry about that. I'll be back soon. And yeah, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you can relate to anything that I said. Share this video with other artists that could relate to anything that I said. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you soon.